I think the easiest way to instill worthiness in yourself is to take time to understand that all of your negative feelings about yourself come from the emotions that you have attached to past experiences. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Davis, also known as Brown and Bendy. And here on this channel, we practice flexibility of the mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so today I want to talk about the 4 main things to do when waiting for a manifestation. These things can take up the majority of your conscious thinking so that your mind can be occupied while you're waiting for all the goodness to come in. You feel me? I know you do. I know you do. Because when I first started manifesting, my biggest problem was like waiting, So I'm coming out with a video to help make the waiting period easier for you. So 4 main things to do while waiting for your manifestation. And these 4 main things also will help your manifestations come really fast. Here we go. So the first thing you want to do when waiting for a manifestation, after you have said, hey, universe, I would really love for this to happen. After you do that, one of the first things you want to do is strengthen your faith in the universe. A lot of people who are new to this journey, they, just like I did when I first started, they resonate with the topic of law of attraction because there's something about, there's a fundamental truth within the knowledge. So we resonate with it, but there are a lot of people who just because they resonate with it, because of their beliefs and because of how they were raised, they still can't 100% put their faith in it, even though they resonate with it. So a good way to get over this hurdle and to start manifesting, even though you don't completely believe, is to start instilling faith. You can do this through your religion, or you can do this through just doing research. There are so many different ways to instill faith, but I think that one of the best ways to do it, despite religion or despite whether you're just doing research, is to watch YouTube videos and read books that have to do with the subject of people manifesting exactly what you're trying to manifest. It doesn't have to say law of attraction. It doesn't have to say, quantum jumping or laws of the universe. It doesn't have to use that type of language, but a lot of people out here are manifesting like crazy, and then they're telling us about it. So we live in a world where this is possible. This is the reality. All we have to do is focus our thoughts to get what we want. And there's so much literature on it, and there are so many YouTube videos on it. So by expanding your mind and opening your mind to the information and other people's experiences, you can strengthen your faith and really start to believe in the process, believe in the force that is bringing your dreams to you, because you need true faith in order to make it happen. And you need true faith in order to relax and to really believe that it's coming, because you don't want to be, peeking under the carpet and looking around bushes for your manifestation every 5 seconds. So by instilling a faith in the process and the universe, you can chill a little bit and wait for it to come to you. The second thing to do while waiting for your manifestation is, this is so important, are you listening? Instill a worthiness in yourself. Worthiness is the #1 reason why people aren't attracting what they want to attract. It's the #1 reason. And worthiness ultimately comes down to our subconscious beliefs and all the things that we've experienced, all the things that we picked up, all the things that we have heard since popping out of our mamas, like everything, right? So a lot of times it's not easy to dig into our subconscious and be like, why do I feel like I don't deserve these things? Why do I feel like I don't deserve a good relationship? Why do I feel like I don't deserve a lot of money? I think the easiest way to instill worthiness in yourself is to take time to understand that all of your negative feelings about yourself come from the emotions that you have attached to past experiences. Right? So that's okay. That's normal. That's human nature. But we have to have an understanding that that as individuals, we are all worthy of whatever we want. because we are all on the same playing field. I understand that in our societies, we have different rankings and we have different socioeconomical statuses, and I get it. And those things can be subconscious. So sometimes we have to do the work to make sure that we remind ourselves that just because this person has this much money and is living this type of life, and we have this much money and we're living this type of life, we are the same type of person. We are the same type of people. And everyone on this planet is deserving of the same exact things. So I think it's important to learn how to separate emotion from how you identify yourself. It's okay to have emotion, and it's okay to have baggage, and it's okay to have insecurities. All of those things are okay. But you have to have a fundamental understanding that as a human, abundance is your birthright. Wealth is your birthright. Anything you want that comes from a place of love and does not harm another person is your birthright, despite what you've gone through, despite your past experiences. So work on learning the difference between, when you look at yourself, learn the difference between emotion and when you're being hard on yourself from an emotional place, and understanding that the fact that you're alive is enough to deserve whatever you want. You got to instill that. Because if you don't feel worthy of what you want, you will not attract it. The third thing to do while you wait for your manifestation is intend to receive your manifestation. This is my favorite one because it's so much fun. So I suggest journaling and inventing in your mind who you want to be when you receive your manifestation. Who are you once you have it? What's different about your life? Do you live somewhere different? Do you have different friends? Do you dress differently? Do you spend your days differently? What difference is there between you now and the you that's a millionaire, and the you that's happy with a husband and kids? And what's the difference between these two realities, right? So once you understand mentally your ideal differences, start incorporating that into your life. A lot of people call this reality shifting, and you can do it both ways. You could just do it internally and through visualization, or you can do it through acting as if, bringing it into your life and making changes. So for example, let's say that you're trying to lose weight and you decide that you want to lose weight through doing yoga. A good way to become the person that you intend to be, even if you are so crippled by this idea that you could never lose weight, you can never look this way, a good first step would be buy a pair of leggings. Buy a 2-class pass to a yoga studio. Those class passes might expire and you might never use them. The leggings you may never wear for a year or two. You might not get to them till you're ready. But the point of this is for you to step into your resistance. When you're trying to manifest things and you're trying to shift into this ideal reality, you're not there right now for a reason. You have resistance. So by forcing yourself to take action and to start creating your reality, your mind's going to tell you all the reasons why you shouldn't do these things, all the reasons why it's a waste of time, all the reasons why this reality is not made for you. So you fight that by using your body to make the choice anyway. It's going to bring up a lot of resistance. It's going to bring up a lot of things in your mind, but working through this resistance is the way to get to your desire. So I think that a great way to wait for your manifestation is to turn your physical reality, start to mold your physical reality into the reality that you want to have. Little by little. It doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to be big things. Even going back to the yoga example, you could buy a yoga book. Little actions, little acts can help you change your mind, change your brain pattern, and also can help you see yourself as a person with whatever you want. And the last thing to do while waiting for your manifestation, number 4, is to enjoy your life. I'm gonna start saying this in every video because I said it, I think in my last video. I don't know. I'm getting so ahead on videos that I don't know. I don't even know how to reference another video. But I said in one of my videos that a person who hates their life will not become a person who loves their life because of one desire. That's not how vibration works. A desire can totally help you raise your vibration because it helps you align with the person you see yourself being. But one desire cannot turn a person who hates their life into a person who loves their life. You see it all the time with money. A person can go from being miserable and broke to being a miserable millionaire. The money did not make them happy, or even more unfortunately, they could be miserable and broke, get a bunch of money, and then lose all the money. So you want to learn how to be happy in your life. While you are waiting for your manifestation, do not start to invent this idea that once you have your manifestation, everything magically will become perfect, because that's also not how it works. Manifestations are beautiful, and I believe that they are a reflection of our work with the divine creator. But we can't put all of this importance on material things. It's a gray area. You know, it's an area that it's a slippery slope. I'll put it that way. So you want to work on enjoying your day-to-day life. Work on being present. Work on enjoying the moment that you're in right now. Don't worry too much about the past. Don't worry too much about the future, but worry about the moment that you're sitting in, and think about things within that moment that are beautiful, that you enjoy, that you are happy to have. Practice gratitude and learn how to be happy for the life that you are living right now. I'm not telling you that so you can be happy without your desire. I'm telling you that so you can get your desire. Okay? I can't stop laughing because I'm happy. I'm happy to be telling you this because I know that this is going to really help someone get what they want. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I had so much fun making it, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up so everyone knows that it's valuable and that they should watch it. If you'd like me to expand on anything, let me know down in the comments and I'd be happy to. And last but not least, please make sure that you are subscribed so you can be around for my next video. I love you always, and I'll see you next time. Bye.